terms of the availability of basketball facilities compared to what baseball is like?
You know what, I haven't been around, but I've asked a bunch of the baseball people and a couple of the coaches, Eric Musselman and Roth, guys that coached this team before, I know well and talked to them. One of the things that would be interesting is they have some baseball complexes, is to tie basketball complexes to those things. The thing that appeals to me, baseball is AAA, AA, single A baseball. Basketball basically is you're either going to a club team or you're going to play college basketball. And what I'm hoping is the players on this team that have done well go to college. So maybe we encourage a group of 6th and 7th and 8th graders that your avenue to play basketball is education. And now you change a whole way of thinking there. It's not single, AA, AAA. It is college. It means get your education. It means do better in school. If you want to be like these guys, you got to do the academic work. That appealed to me. So that I thought was a good thing that we could do. And I told the players that. I said you could, aside from maybe a young man gets into basketball, wants to be, but he doesn't. But what he's left with is a college education, and that's a good thing.
Cal, what do you hope Eloy gets out of this experience?
Well, Dell watched him yesterday. He said, "Man, he runs good. He's, Cal, he's gotten bigger. He's, blah blah blah." And I would hope he makes the team. I hope he helps us. But I'll be honest with you, we're going to work with him, but that's not why I'm doing this. I think he's better than he played last year, and this is a great opportunity. If he can compete with these players that we're going to play against and that he has to play against, he's going to go against 3 pros every day. 3 guys that, one is an all-star. Charlie is close to being an all-star. He's got one of the best European players, not European players, South American players in Jack Michael. If he can compete with those guys, he's going to help us this year.
Cal, where will Joe Hall be sitting in coaching?
Coach Hall sits wherever he'd like to sit.
Can you be a little less specific?
I'm just happy he's a part of this. You all know my respect for him and what he's done here, and I'm just going to quickly tell you, anyone that had to follow John Wooden, that had to follow Adolph Rupp, and I could name 1 or 2 others, and succeeded, think about how good you were. And he did succeed. A couple Final Fours, national title, the people around here have unbelievable respect for him. I think of all the things that will happen, he'll get the biggest ovation. I'm just hoping I don't get booed, but he will get the biggest ovation.